Hi, I'm Carol Bell with Strategic Solutions TV. Welcome to this episode of our program today. We'll be discussing a really important topic to a lot of people, and that is how do you find a really good cosmetic dentist, especially if you're in the Marietta or Atlanta area of Georgia. And today I have a special guest to help us with this, Dr. Travis Watson from Atlanta West Dentistry in Marietta, Georgia. Dr. Watson, how are you today? Welcome to the program.
Thank you, Carol. Thanks for having me.
You're very welcome. Dr. Watson, we know that so many people in the Marietta area look for a good cosmetic dentist every month, and they go online looking to find a great dentist, and they are faced with so many dentists to choose from. So as an expert in this industry, what advice would you give us today as to what things are important for someone to look for when they're looking for a good cosmetic dentist?
Well, that's a great question, Carol. I think probably one of the obvious things would be to rely on a trusted source or get a testimonial from a friend, perhaps someone who's had a smile makeover or excellent care elsewhere, and hearing their experience. And I would say the next thing best to that would be to perhaps see a review online, to see their online reputation. That would be pretty important, I would say, for a dentist to have a lot of respect in the cosmetic community. I think secondly, I would say facilities is probably a big factor. You know, if I were looking for a cosmetic dentist, I probably would want to visit a facility and probably want to see if the dentist is up to date as far as technology. So, you know, you would assume that if they're up to date as far as their technology, that they're up to date and keeping trends with in cosmetics today. And then at that time, you could really meet the team and see how the team responds to questions and if they're confident in the doctor. Because I would say the team, more than anyone, is the ones seeing the successes, and they're sort of, you know, in the trenches and seeing this how the results of each case that the dentist performs. And then I think lastly, I would say one thing that's very important would be is if the dentist is a member of a reputable organization, and like maybe have they completed a continuum for dentistry. Yeah, because, you know, there's more to cosmetics than just making teeth white. We always like to say form follows function, which means that if beautiful restorations are not done with functional restrictions, the longevity and the long-term integrity of the patient's smile may be compromised. So that's very important that they're up to date as far as their education goes.
That's great information. So, yeah, I think it's a great idea to ask people that they know first for referrals, obviously looking to see what other people are saying about them online, and then going in to check out their office, because you can tell so much from doing that. So thank you for that information. So if someone were to come and see you for the first time, what kind of experience can they expect to have with you? And what do you think makes your practice unique and different from the other cosmetic dentists in the Marietta, Georgia area?
Well, that's also a good question, because there are certainly so many fine dental practices in the Atlanta area, and we strive every day to try to be listed among those practices, and I feel like we do a pretty good job of it. One of the things that I think distinguishes our practice is our facility, first of all, because I think we're very confident in our facility and the fact that we are very new in our new facility, and we feel like my wife and I, who is my partner, we have put a lot of thought and detail into the way we have designed our office, and we really felt like it's a welcoming experience for the patient. It certainly has the most up-to-date technology that probably could find today, and we do continue to work towards that. And I think our team is I'm very confident that we have a wonderful team, and I really feel like the team is enthusiastic. They're a lot of fun. They love dentistry, so that's one of the things we really like about our team. And also, I would say, you know, experience probably plays a big role in how we are distinguished. And I feel like my experience with the Academy of General Dentistry and the Academy of Cosmetic Dentistry has helped me acquire over 1,000 hours of continuing education. And of course, I've also completed many smile makeovers and oral rehabilitations in my career, and I feel like my wife and I mastered our skills in many facets of dentistry. And so what we try to do for our patients is we really try to carry out all their dentistry within the confines of our office, and it just makes it to where they can get their work here and not have to go elsewhere to specialists and things of that nature. And I would be remiss if I didn't mention oral sedation as being a big part of our practice. It's one of the things that's a staple for us. We really we feel like we're able to help a lot of patients that may not pursue treatment otherwise, maybe for anxiety reasons, or perhaps patients that are extremely busy and have a hard time getting off of work for an extended amount of time. So they're able to get more work done in one setting, and that sedation enables that to happen. So that's a very important part of our practice too.
It sounds like you have a really amazing practice, and you were just recently voted as a 5-star dentist in the area. Is that right?
Yes, I was.
And that was by a local magazine.
It was by Atlanta magazine. Yes.
That's really pretty cool.
Thank you.
Dr. Watson, you have something special, I believe, that you offer new patients when they come in to see you. Can you tell us about it?
Yeah, absolutely. You know, we always offer complimentary consultations or second opinions for anyone who's curious about you know, their smile, or maybe they would like a second opinion from another office, and just letting us take a peek and maybe getting a tour of our office. That's always a good thing. And periodically throughout the year, we have coupons available on our Facebook page as well as our website for half off our Boost bleaching, which basically it comes down to $200, which is a pretty awesome fee for that procedure if you compare it with other practices in North Atlanta. And we also, for our new patients, we offer for patients who start their treatment plans, we offer a free sonic toothbrush, which is a really good toothbrush. I use it myself. But it's a $200 retail price, and it really it's for anyone who starts a treatment plan. So people really enjoy getting a nice shiny toothbrush when they first start with us. So that's it.
That sounds great. So I know a lot of people are interested in having their smile look brighter, and so I think the bleaching would certainly appeal to them. Who wouldn't want a nice toothbrush like that? So I highly encourage any of you that are in the Marietta, North Atlanta area to call Dr. Watson and go in and take advantage of one of these offers that he is offering. Dr. Watson, what's the best way for people to get in touch with you?
Well, you can also always contact us through our website, which is at atlantawestdentistry.com. But the other way is just by phone, which is 770-941-6979. Great.
This has been such good information that you've given us today, and I truly appreciate the time that you've taken to be with us today. We truly do thank you for that.
No problem, Carol. Thanks for having me.
You're welcome. And thanks for watching today, everyone. We're glad you're here, and we'll see you the next time.